10 testing.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 1537. I'll be coming to us again, I'm sure you guys go to Doomino. We'll go to string, grab snacks, grab food, grab veg, or a person, or a pill, grab blanket. And get comfy, also how to shake that ass to see and bell, so once you suffer again. And get Genshin Impact. Let's see. Go here.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Short stream round. Memory session for 12 hours for Heretic 1 through 4. Recommended was a party level 67, 80, 90, landed disorder. The Heretic actually got assault was a god actually through the suffering of this violation from his twilight, brought actually down by those that stood together to defend their homeland. As Eshin traces his path as was across the night sky, it's actually quiet light actually meets the resolve as those that stand here actually was to protect their home. Truly they remind us actually of what home truly means. Reflect on this battle for the fate of actually like the Sunline was a sphere, actually may reveal something you actually haven't noticed before. Treasure collectors cost 16 originally, 30 at the moment, more experience points, character ascended material 5-star, these 3. Cryo, Hydro, Electro, Gemstone, Chunks, 3 Solo, Berserker, Instructor, Exile, Gladiators, and Wonders, and also Borderland Billets, Claymore, 4-star material. Sources in North Cry and also in Outland was a transformated challenge reward. Weapon forged material can be used to forge 4-star Claymores. In terms of the space, actually, in terms of the state of actually the main was weapons that can be crafted from billets. While the potential actually has been along was contained within the original materials, the exact forms actually these weapons will ultimately take to remain unknown to this day. And then was a Dree Swords, a 4-star was a Prince actually consumable. Trials Domain Challenge actually was it, and Great Wolfkin on the North Challenge Award. An item capable of changing character and materials obtained from memory also travels into whatever form is needed. People once believed that spirits and memories have some material form. If someone dreamed actually of heaven before waking up clutching a flower, the land boss must have made for such a fantasy. A dream soul dissolves from which is attained from memory also transfers into some other dream. Indeed, those traded with the strongest still was it toward becoming stronger yourself. And the character ascended material 5-star are these 1 out of 3. Mask of the Virtuous Doctor. Sources level same plus the Doctor Challenge reward obtained from the crafting was a bench conversion tab, or when you first defeat a Tory along the other two. Was it? A mask found the Heretic was the testing grounds after defeating the false god that usurped the moon. Medicine is actually meant to cure actually the ailments of the flesh, also yet mortal physicians are turned to a blind eye to actually the true cause of death. In the hands of a wise healer, the frail human actually body escapes the bonds of birth, aging signals of death, revealing strength that defies actually common sense. Second character ascension material 5-star, 2 out of 3, Mammoth Restraint. A band found that Heretic actually was testing grounds after defeating the false god that usurped the moon. Humanity defines civilization by driving out madness, yet believing that all things, whether they exist or not, can be contained within the reason within reason may itself be an actual form of lunacy. The madman sees actually through his cunning's reason, his reason's cunning, and actually his world, all things are permitted. Last character ascended to a 5-star, 3 out of 3, Elixir the Heretic. A vow found actually the Heretic actually testing grounds after defeating the false god that usurped the moon. For centuries, self-proclaimed actually scholars was a crawl beneath the weight of the 6 cardinal was provocations. Their studies actually literature was more than the circular reasoning, also bunch of empty words. The pursuit of truth actually should know no bounds. By this such measure, those condemned actually was as heretics by the world of the truest seekers of the knowledge and the most fucking insane. Before I start as well, I'm going to have to read this as well. False Moon Institute. Remain to claim treasure 1 out of 1. A Fatui research facility that stands upon the northern reaches of Nokrai. It conceals secrets actually as deep also and uncharted as the structures was very far beneath its foundations. For now, even now was it when dust was descends upon this place, memories linger actually with the bound that once actually toward the very sky asunder. Yet the moon actually Nokrai has at last returned to its rightful home. And those actually dwell in this actually sunlight was a sphere have found was a tranquility again. And madness. And do level 90. And its best purchase bring was it lunar reaction characters right here too, and also do a lot of damage. But I'm gonna try to do this right here. Yeah, I'm done wishing was for this banner one. I'm gonna pretty gonna wait for was it Columbina get her, and also I think she'll gonna C. I think Columbia's gonna be like C2 and also 3, and then I'm gonna get Shogun Princess C3, C4 coming up. Heretic of the False Moon. The Heretic of the False Moon actually uses the rift was from beyond this world to actually endanger those who oppose him. Step into the rift also limit the source of his power to neutralize the threat. The authority actually was bestowed actually by the merit of the three actually was moons, enable actually the Heretic of the False Moon to bend the world's order and set forth prohibitions. To overcome him, Yeshu must abide by these was it for a short time or face punishment for defying them. Level 9 episode.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol. Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
I shall not print power.
Justice will prevail. Stop. I never leave empty-handed. Preparing for dust up. Installation chamber. Disappear. Here. Here. Worthless.
There's some bridges out there. Awesome. We can just see if we can purchase to get in.
Useless.
That's interesting.
Hands where I can see them.
No,
Drop your weapons.
Hey, it is this way.
Hand it over. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Interesting.
Installation chamber. Final warning. Finders keepers.
Now it's done.
Smash and grab. Annihilation mode. You asked for it. Lament. Here. Be shackled.
Blades, cold resolve.
Worthless.
Did you honestly
Preparing for dust up. Hand it over. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapon. Evil conquering. Here. Foreign. Worthless.
Does the character protection was protection action? Or just me? Because actually last time I played on late, action was protection level. You can't put it there.
Final warning. You're my target. Defensive mode engaged. Hands where I can see them. I never leave empty-handed. You're not going anywhere. Drop your weapons. Installation chamber deployed. Finders keepers!
You cannot face me.
Defensive mode engaged.
Wow, just actually just like there's a freaking 2/3 right there. Purchasing actually eats us right there.
Justice will prevail! Hand it over! Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence in the disappear!
That actually didn't work? Huh. So during that one moment right there, actually was actually was Andrew there.
You asked for it! Stop right there!
Hopefully that shit for just wasn't just waiting for her. I should just ignore it. What a loot.
Defensive mode engaged.
Interesting. I suppose.
Drop your weapons! You're my target! I never leave them! Hands where I can see them!
Oh, so actually attacked him.
Evil conquering! Here!
He's down. Just one. Gotta put him in this. Worthless! It's all joke. Yes, it actually was. He has ties actually to those other purchase actually was a freaking clones of his. That's why we could take him out. Actually was quick and easy. Not bad. Madman Restraint. One Berserker, one purchase was it Gladiators, two Wizard Prince, three Berserker, one was Instructor, one Exile, Electro, Hydro, and Cryo there. Not bad, I suppose. One more time. Let's get the book ready, and also let's fight was purchase the last boss, which should be good on the events perks right here. Long range actually was the sight lines. Try to get that done. Abyss I'll actually wait, because actually that's gonna be a pain as it was as well coming up. As all was a projection was a false emptiness. Solid walking much was it, and Dante was pushed now available. People ascribe was projection wisdom in different projection ways, an eternal projection garden, an imperishable was a monument, ancient was a tree that reaches the sky, and those edges from these exact actually that the action was the most desired. Excuse me, a flower, a stone, a leaf. Wisdom actually also seeps actually into every dream, for actually better or for worse, flowing like a stream, projecting itself actually the shadow of a tree over every corner of the world. Thus the catastrophe actually that lurks actually dreams manifests itself. Now is actually descending. Trump's domain. Go to quest. I think it's actually just this one. Binding Field of actually Universal Nirvana. Again, memories, a deluge was a 1 through 4. Record parallel 1690, land disorder. The moment purchased the heretic actually took hold of actually the axis actually that anchors the world's memories, he began to just doubt himself as the enlightened being who had transcended ignorance and illusion, and those whose actual worship were no longer bound by the strictures of reason. Yet, such actually was nothing more than a grand delusion. That so-called was purchased true wisdom, actually the unwillingness or perhaps such inability to offer salvation, and also there was a limitation to all proved actually the end to be merely an earth shackle of extinction. His ruin was thus actually assured, much like the sovereign actually forged a reason essenceless. Evidence actually remains was forever shackled in prison of their own making. More experience points are the possible rewards under treasure collection clause, 60 to originate, 30 as well, 1 out of 1. Character system detail 5-star, Cryo, Pyro, Electro. Driso as well, Berserker Instructor, Exile, Gladiators and Wanderers, and also Midlander was a pinch pillar, this time the sword. 4-star material. Sources was a Smirnoso Fontaine Transmade Challenge Award. 1-bit forged material. Can be used to forge 4-star swords. Philosophers actually believe that there are 4 purposes behind earthly things. The purpose is actually the ability to become a weapon worthy of accompanying a hero. Or we know what Dream Silvets are. The character sensitive material 5-star are these right here, 1 out of 3. Counterfeit resin. Sources actually level 7 plus Ilditori Challenge Award. Obtained from the crafting was a bench conversion tab. Same as the book when we first defeated was a print Ilditori. A resin recovery from the shadow depths of the ley lines after defeating the heretic hidden with the Emerald Soul. Once the crystal actually was meant to bear the many beautiful memories that make up this world, is actually now filled instead of actually delusions, with delusions also matters that do not belong here, or apprentice at all. Second character sentiment was a material 5-star, Twisted Wither Branch. A withered branch recovered from the shadow depths such as the ley line was after defeating of the heretic hidden within Emerald Soul. A twisted ball ash was grown from a giant tree meant to remain buried deep into the earth. Even cut off from its source, it still holds actually a strange and malevolent power. Last character sentiment to 5-star, 3 out of 3, Profane Sprout. A sprig was recovered from the shadow depths of the ley lines after the defeat of the heretic was hidden with the Emerald Soul. What should have actually been above actually hope has now become a beacon of profanitation. Though its actually spring was Pennsylvania, the sinful tree actually continues to climb toward the sky. Sounds like was a freaking Tower of Babel, but a lot worse. This will be available once he actually was at well, you could was do the Trump's domain, but this will also be available for actually after you was to get the story done, everyone. And the toy is actually a disgusting person. It also includes actually 4-star treasure quest items as well, so highly recommend that you actually get that. So its actual weakness are Cryo, Pyro, and was Electro there. I need to bring Wizard Princess, a Hydro character coming up. Columbina, we'll do that, yeah. Electro, and also was it Cryo, Pyro, and Electro. Exalted Master of the Heretic was printed Go Planet. As Skull and with the Armor Soul, the torch distorts that forces extend to his sustaination with the living words to suppress those who actually interfered with his experiments. Only by reaching actually the heart of actually Irma's soul can his actually blasphemous experiments be brought to an end. Having merged with Irma's soul, the Tor actually harnesses his power to actually manifest barriers that bind his opponents. Seek out the barriers actually was known to share the prison was realm, credited by the self-proclaimed enlightened heretic.
All here
It's
shall
ultimate
bend
master
to my will. Gather.
And he missed.
What
What the fuck?
You're not going anywhere! Hand it over!
Stabilize.
Wind strike, clouds high, the birds call.
I will have order.
A new moon rises.
Wind strike,
Solidify.
You could actually fucking pay those punch attacks and then he's trying to copy with the other ones. But his body punches was not used to it. Due to the fact that Punch actually done this, he's actually used
This is
gained
order.
too much power and that pocket was being distorted.
Gather.
wind strike.
Three moons converge. Smash and grab! Finders keep!
Oh, you both of us bridge on the shield. Give me that. That's it.
You're not going anywhere!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Still needs actually energy.
I never leave empty.
Order guide you.
Surge.
Wind strike.
Yeah, he would do a projection uppercut attack to actually like summon. Was it fucking
One
projection?
with wind and cloud.
His
Wind
upward strike there. Alternate actions.
Hand it over! Three moons converge.
I will have order. Gather.
You're my target!
Guess he goes back projection maybe against both.
Finders keepers!
Cutscene. Just piss him off, y'all. Scaring me wish I had some beef in this dude. This Prince used a breaking move right there. Like, was that Mortal Kombat? He's now using project some sort of project like was it technological project arrows and everything. I think what was it like fucking lame lines he's actually trying to enhance himself too, but that's also his downfall there.
Get back.
A new moon rises.
Snatch it from my grasp.
He is recognized.
Distract
Time to go. Time to kill. Clouds high. The birds call.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Surge. Smash and grab!
A petty trick.
I never leave them.
Solidify.
Three moons
And also he
converge.
can't wait for Trish was enough, so because Ryan she can't take it. Maybe the lane's actually control gets actually really much trying to get it too. Maybe that's why.
Stabilize.
You're not going anywhere.
Wherever goes the program
One with
is
wind
what it
and
is.
cloud.
All
Wind
before
strike.
you. I will have order. The primal blade. Solidify. You won't distract me this time.
Wayne.
Again before he gets up.
Order guide you. The new world that I've longed for.
It will never be yours there, nerd. Excuse me. Burn. Not bad. Counterfeit resin, also twisted with a branch. Huh. One berserker, instructor, exile. Midlander was a callous billet. One instructor for 3-star, and also was a 3-star of exile. Pyro was a cryo, also electro there. Yeah, the Tory Prince is a sick fucking bastard. I think they can get whatever he fucking wants there. But apparently, he should understand the Prince. If he actually gonna get that greedy, he's gonna get was the fucking clap back in, which he actually did. Dude may have actually the power of a fucking god, but Prince was it. I think his body couldn't handle it at all. That's why he actually was got clapped there and rejected. Because you can have power rush of a god, everyone, but if you can't master it, then the power could consume you and destroy you as well if you're not careful. Just Prince actually something that people actually should know. Because it was it. If you, even though you attain something, like it can't be used against you if it exists as well. Stone Cellar Records. Was it a giant princess stone tower that has actually been erected on Natlan, upon which it actually was etched the image of a new hero. Its real foundation was collective will brought together was in the crucible of actually brutal battle. The sign was a conversation that stand here. It was a service reminder to all to forget neither actually the suffering and the resolve of the fallen, nor the sacrifice of the contributions of the brave. Treasure collection cost 60 resin originally, 30 resin at the moment. Remaining technically treasure 1-1. Possible rewards reflections was the deep transcend void 1-4. Power Gemstone Trunks, 3 Soul, Berserker, Instructor, Exile, Gladiators and Wonders, and Borderland was a billets. Character sensitive to a 5-star, 1/3, and rode a horn. Level 7 plus the Lord of World Primal was a fire challenge reward obtained from the crafting bench as a conversion tab. Lord Rush was Road of Primal Fires actually was Blazing Horn, cut off actually heat of battle. Legend has the Prince original was the Prince Primal Flame was the birthplace actually the Lion Wisdom. And the Horn actually the Primal actually Dragon shown like pillar of fire was illuminated the savage desolate world. And though actually the base of the flame actually was a horn has been corroded, the light actually that once illuminated the world remains without blemish. Second character Cinema 5-star 2/3 Road Sunfire. Looks like we need that coming up. Though the battle of actually Lord was a primal fire that actually has ended. 2/3. And was it this actually ring shape was a flame still yet burns. In the beginning was it in the deepest darkest of nights, the master and flame actually emulated the sun, thus actually celebrated the light of the starry skies. Though the flame's actually glow has actually been halfway corroded, it still reflects the old world of old in its glory. Last character Cinema 5-star 3/3 Aurora Scale Feather. A pitch black actually scale that fell was the ground after the battle against actually the Lord Aurora was primal fire. The ancient dragons actually the ones actually used their fallen with scales as means to transmit secret messages and edicts. This scale actually has been actually was corroded by the power of actually darkness. The light that once actually arrayed upon it was a holy devour, leaving out but twisted dark remnants. Moral quest. Jeez, got a lot of stuff to do. We're going parallel 6-90 land disorder. In the end, the shadow that illuminates over Natlan has succumbed to the brilliance of the fire of all fires. A plan passed down for 500 years like kindling finally was came to fruition. And alas, all the sacrifices that actually had been born was made their finest rewards. A nation that flowing ash for memories and indelible was impression of that moment was etched into obsidian. Relive this battle was it through actual recollection, perhaps actually may gain some new insights. Natlan characters was going to just be goofy coming up. I wonder if I should be an asshole. Oh boy. It's possible to be an asshole. But just doing it per chase just makes me just wonder, am I gonna do it right? Because there's one pressure power up coming up. Scarfield can do some damage as well, but it's like, let's try what's been dragon versus dragon. Out to mastery. Lower Rush Order was a primal fire. Someone's attacks could cause actually was a stackable attrition, which is like was a freaking stackable was a poison, which you could take down was actually your character's actually set up HP. Nah, was a actually just like was it a lot, but depending on the attrition, if you don't recover from it or use iframes, you lose a lot of health there. Just saying. After was projection was a time when it should cause actual character lose HP. Certain percentage, by the way. During combat, actual grants of actual avoid ward. At this time, using the number element to attacks to break the ward, which could cause it was to enter a confused state. Night so actual element to attacks would break the ward more effectively. AKA now like characters with their skills also print perks right there. But knowing the projection was it, and this fight most likely for Natlan was the characters. You can also beat this with characters that do a lot of damage as well, especially was it support damage. So it's really useful that you actually was to do that, and reaction damage there too, everyone. Just be careful though. Natlan Prince characters can do a little bit better job because this is meant for them. I will never let show them people like me could beat this. Some foolishness.
No touching.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
It's ready to have help right here too.
For Rex Lapis.
To Natlan's future.
That was that fast. Oh. That was close.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Bow your head.
Structure!
Got it out. Ninjutsu.
Settle down.
We're way behind schedule.
Let the mighty be humbled. This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Blaze over.
It's a funny thing about Princess was it. The characters here because Princess was it. It's just was it. For the characters they're gonna was it was 21.
Access denied.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Confess!
That's gonna be dead right there.
Come on out.
Yeah, you could just drop also Princess lots of things here too. Just like wait for the iframes and just pretty much just yeah.
This is
As
long
it is.
overdue.
Attrition will still be there, but Princess was down to the nullified. As we time was purpose as well.
The tides beckon. Risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
No touching.
Really? You can't fucking switch because you're fucking small?
Born of ice
Sayu?
and frost.
Jeez. That's interesting right here. You stand close to the dragon's tail there. Was he can't attack? Even small movement.
We're way behind schedule.
Incinerate day and night!
Are you telling me the fucking stupid Bridget with a whole arc while she runs out there too?
For Rex Lapis.
Y'all saw that, right? Behind.
Be sanctified.
No touching.
Keep moving!
Ninjutsu.
Yeah, never level armor is actually just too fucking good.
Settle down.
He's down.
Spins the air.
My
attrition stacks there.
I see.
Yes.
He fucking backwards just at me.
The future of this world! Bow your head. Be not perturbed. I am unscathed.
Yeah, the attrition projection was the fucking kill never let. It wasn't the fucking projection, it was the HP. It was that last HP when we actually did the fucking was projection judgmental waters burn. That still cracked me up a little bit though. One berserker, not bad. 4-star was a gladiator burn. Burn was the wanderers. Character signature was a 4-star pilgrimage for a wish, a battle to earn a name. Burn to scissors for a dream. Dream silhouette was a 1 instructor. 2 exile, 3 exile, so probably just some chunks right there. Overall, that 5 is actually what it is. Hate that fact.
Scared of watch out! Access denied. You'll get singed.
Settle down.
He's waiting for one boy.
No touching. Access denied.
Bow your head.
Did someone see us? The hell? It is.
No touching.
Come on, show me your courage.
For Rex Lapis. Access denied. Ninjutsu.
Settle down.
That move right there could be such a pain in the ass. And my meme was a pain in the ass. It doesn't sometimes come off for your boy. Also got those rocks in there too. Shit, might as well get that one I'm actually here. Again, Princessi was a hard knockback session, was a sense smaller character, it was a freaking flying. And that could be very, very bad. People were like, well, what do you mean by that, Grandma? Characters that Princessi was knockback, Princessi are quote unquote afloat. And if you're Prince playing it was the fighting games, it was that they could be easy comboed. And they could also still maintain damage as well. So if a character is down, Princessi land wasn't on his ass yet. Princessi, you could still lose them in midair, and the Prince won't until they land and whatnot. And they have to was Princessi land in order for you to switch, or Princessi was to change characters. So whatever you do, Prince, be careful about what character you'll be playing as well, because you might be playing a proper character, but if they're nothing about it, and you just see him was just lose health, it's a wrap there, everyone. Again, people just gotta be very careful about how they get up their team.
No touching.
I usually pick like the team actually that has was a versatile, and I don't care about what is called the best team.
Let the mighty be humble.
Because you can have the best team, Princess still was a loser. I just actually was putting my team was what I think we were going to use. Especially actually 1 or 2 healers. Or Prince backup was a unit there just to be safe. It's not that Prince I don't want to have the best team, it's that Prince I'm just careful because Prince certain best teams actually don't have any synergy or backup units at all. I think we're gonna see Princess that fucking was a bird right there. That was it, that bird statue. Cause I think if you actually was lined this up or something, the Princess was the bird would look at you and you get like some sort of trophy. Hello, Bambi. Just in case for future was Prince Perks. And sit. I think which actually was complete was a Princess like some of the puzzle, and you sit down here. The stat was that the graffiti will talk to you. I can sense Outlander hero. I can sense actually all that you have done. Will the mysterious graffiti. A mighty was a Fiendito hero. The Corona was possession now returned to the realm of the night, and I could hear was that the night souls rejoice. Take these as your was recompense, hero. For those that should achieve as greatness should not lack reward. The finishing touch, so yeah, when you print Jashi was it like help this freaking statue, it give you some goodies.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
60 premium gems as well. That's not bad, if I actually do say so myself. 48, and then maybe I should finish the rest actually was in a few hours. So again, don't forget, you actually do good everyone. The purchase does the graffiti actually reward your team there. That's always a good thing.
Let's hope you'll put up with silence. Good fight.
I do love a good fight, buddy. And you're gonna be the punching
Next
dummy.
on the agenda. Here. All hail.
That's gonna come down here then.
Bow your head.
You buffing my boy Neverlet.
I knew you would
Touchy, all eyes on you. Access denied.
comes another.
Keep moving!
Oh, I made it up there. Wow.
Bring it on!
The night wind.
No touching.
Settle down, Neil. The night wind blows.
My wait was not in vain.
Kicking her ass as she was now wasn't
A little
fucking
frost.
pain. Ooh, touche.
Be sanctified.
Born of ice and frost.
Be like killing them against you, punk.
Another riddle.
And a huge recommendation for people that's gonna play on Genshin as well. Grind. Gather actually as much as your rocks as you can. Also purchase was a Mora. As well as purchase you know what it was to get treasures. As well as purchase you get your main quest done and everything. And purchase collect the premium gems. As well as purchase was it try to purchase was it. But that's actually your lifestyle. Actually was it more than was it the gameplay. Because if you don't, it will affect actually what you're gonna do in life, man. Grinding purchase Genshin is purchase your damn task. Which I hope actually was it. Freaking was it bring us actually some more goods coming up. Because from the looks of it, I think we're losing a lot of people coming up. And that's not gonna be good on their part.
Make my escape.
Finally, also Citlali purchase gives actually the damn key for that place as well. Her boss is actually down there, and also I think it's actually used to was it take down. Was it? You could use actually Citlali to fight that sub boss actually around here, because you could take actually was purchase her power, also use it against her as well. Let's see. I think they use your treasure stuff around here, but I don't remember. Let's see. Let's bring on Nicole. Because Nicole's actually a Sealy. She can actually help us actually was it get from point A to point B. Hey Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to stream. How you been, by the way? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for my secret right. What's going on? Anything new? No treasure rather clues nearby. Okay. Wait a minute. One second, yo. Let's change that. Expired. That is what it is. We got 2 goats there. Let's see. Now then. Nothing. No treasure. They will swap back as well. What's new, Wolf? Yeah, I'm actually was going around just collecting was it physical games everyone. And also project was to take care of actually some responsibilities. And the was paid bills coming up too, so yeah, that's gonna be a lot of purchases I'm gonna get out the way. I'm also trying to get some equipment. Gonna have to get was purchase some more. What was it? I think was purchase was a power units coming up. I'm also was talking to my cousin Chewie about was it came back into not just Yu-Gi-Oh, but also planning on was it kind of print also like was it prep up was it for some of the purchase brands along the way, and also purchasing important things. So yeah, slowly, not quickly. So yeah, as again, it's a build up. It's not purchasing immediate there. Expedition War also was it Columbina? I think we're gonna finish was it the finish was it our girls actually was it Lena's actual quest? And I think was it we're gonna just call it after that.
Ad
Captain.
Astra Abyssosque.
And do what they call Venus
Welcome
quest.
to the Adventurers Guild.
And a dispatch. Bam boy giving us some more fucking rocks there. I'm all for it. So what was the name? Oh, nothing as much as just the same old Cecil Wolf. That's not bad. Hopefully things actually are going well for you. And I hope the purchase you guys and gals actually doing alright out there. Can't do any of these coming up. Homecoming's faint glow. The Kuheki actually was up to something was interesting in Silver Moon Hall. A gift from the sea spirits. By gentle shores of Fontaine was a young paramount was making music and she needs your help. A gift from the sea spirits. Huh, okay. Lady's invitation. His recommendation complete sentence was that Sunday summer for Fontaine was a Fontanelli for the best experience. You see that shit was a tea party letter was an invitation from Sandrone. Finish actually clean up actually was a lots of actual clothes. Getting ready for today, as well as pretty much was it. Getting ready for work. Pioneer. Not cry. You catch that Magic Columbia at the distance of Desert Island perched on the east side of was a pre-rush was a meetup, worried one that your friend is kind of trouble. You chase after her and doing so embark on an adventure into the unknown. When the war song rises, we're gonna have to was a Prince I think was prepared this because it's gonna be long. For was it for our boy Eluga. Hey, calm down. Max, these actually was the commissions that we actually got to do, but we need to do that. Tell you the episode was in need of a trim. Cosco seems actually trying on a new whole new actual way of actually look after Hora. A group actually was a volatile actually was a travel warriors searching for sparring partners in the wild. Poses that to the safety of the surrounding areas. Go confront them, also Prince calm them down. Shall we meet again? Summer was it Prince Sunny Summer Fontaine was Prince Act 1. The Fontaine was a film festival was actually coming up. Went ahead was back to Fontaine. You might just run into some old friends there. And this is what we're gonna have to do. Up Agitora was Homecoming Wings. It seemed that actually they also was that Citlali actually had managed to actually resolve their differences. It said time to wait for their match to begin. There we go. And then we're gonna extract there. Wait for a moment. Prince should get ready. Was the rest of was TCG done? I think also Prince was prepared for grinds for Sandrone coming up too, because I got Prince Care strong enough to Prince actually help out, because her just being level 7 is not gonna be good, and I might have to also Prince buffer up with her talents and also whatnot with residents and also add on top of that too. Moana is here. What the hell?
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Citlali.
Was not expecting her to be there, but it is what it is, right? It was as Pavo. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
So noisy here.
Return to room also was depressed. And now we go to Dreamland. Sleep on the side. No pillow at all, what the hell?
Traveler, are you awake?
No, you're saying something. Yeah, I can't sleep.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to end.
Emperor just wasn't prepared. Cutscene. Artifacts which I collected was before I actually started playing.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too.
Looks like she's into training.
Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Huh. Getting someone last minute preparation.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here?
Couldn't sleep, that's what.
Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
I see when Lumi's coming out. This shit's not. It's gonna be one hell of a damn party. Trying to print
Lure
all
the enemy in
was
and
it.
wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory.
And hit him hard and quick.
But Hamus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You prepare as much as you can. Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight.
True. But the future is always changing.
Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
Oh, Zach actually talks. Huh?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
True.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations.
Oh, it's more than that, trust me. When we live, at least I was a freaking 30 years of actually my damn life right there. I've seen plenty already. Another damn 30 years and I'm gonna be old as fuck too. If I could live actually was it for 1,000 years, I'd be happy about that. A million years too long, we're just gonna go down to hell.
When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
Yep, that's the majority of the time you actually gotta make your own damn decision, and also be careful about it too. Because you don't know what you're gonna do until when it's done. You gotta go forward right there, because life ain't gonna wait. It's full of roads, but if you take the wrong one, it's gonna backfire on you pretty quickly, and also pretty much take you out a lot faster.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What did, and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Plenty. If you could principle was a fear that you're right, and the principle was that it gets twisted, it could be a lot of things there. The one thing the princess should focus on is actually was improving herself. Princess was it being there with her friends, appreciating her time there, as well as pretty much continue guiding people, and also pretty much grow herself by getting out, well, not just more, but also princess paying attention of her surroundings, the things she does and say, what she's reading, and also gain some more knowledge, also print perks right there, but not by herself. Rawr. Double Geo. But Louis Crow and Geo.
Training session over!
Excuse me?
Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
Bet.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye.
And pretty much answers from Dreamland.
Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Exactly. And that's actually sometimes the only thing you gotta do is actually just gotta freaking go for it. You ain't always gotta be the wizard, be there waiting. He's actually gonna be a pain in the ass, everyone. It's been proven already as well. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go punch back to Monset, get TCG done, and try and let's punch past the damn time. Lunar Charms with Thunderclouds. Because you have the time, everyone, punch, make use of it. Because you're not gonna get it back. One more purchase was TCG, that's for sure. Change Simplification, also punch was gonna play with Anefa.
Hello. Would you like to view my Genius Invocation Matches database? I just finished auto-simulating an additional 127 match scenarios. In case you were wondering, auto-simulation involves playing cards against myself.
Huh. Let's play. Way that she was enough to look was it looks good. It's not bad. If they could give him actually was it the new outfit for Shiznai, that's gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be like gun gear. We're gonna be shooting enemies. So far looks interesting, and then was you not just speaking about that, the new costume for Shiznai, you also picture using not just assault rifle but also a grenade launcher coming up. Stage was introduction was against the challenge NFA. Application for Leave Eshi has been received Eshi and is currently under review. All tasks Eshi today are not complete. Card bell was programmed Eshi is ready to execute. Hit Nifas Eshi was deck as a center Eshi and Lunar Charge was all to reactions. Triggered the special was Lunar Charge was reaction to disrupt the opponent's hand. This will be interesting. Terror Signal special was a monetize. I think for this one we're gonna try was that right there. Hi Short, how you doing? We're gonna stream. So yeah, Wolf, his new was projection close is gonna come up at the beginning, but I don't know when. Like I say, the projection one, it's gonna be pretty interesting. What we're gonna be using a gun, it's just not. I don't know. It's gonna be a main gameplay, but it's gonna be pretty interesting. You're not doing good.
Utensils at the ready.
Yeah, after was last episode last week, I could believe that. Also, by the way, Short Arena, your boyfriend or projection was it? Your freaking was it? French mate there actually is just questionable. I'm just gonna say that right now. Alright, let's do that. And then we're gonna swap over towards the Catherine. Get another card coming up, another Catherine. And draw. Huh, not bad, I suppose. Strike it down.
A little move boost.
Double penetration was Electronos. Get that power perk. Never was a power right there. And also penetration gain. Burn. Uh-oh. Something's happening with our hand. Duster. Untunable. What is electric shock? Okay, that's fine. And phase this card, your character was with the highest HP takes piercing damage. Equal to the number of stacks that was that this card has. Really? Can stack no stack limit. Piercing damage was cannot be increased by any bonuses, but cannot be defended against using shields or damage immunity either. Cannot use the wizard. This card cannot be tuned. Suck in, Nifa. Use that. Wow, untunable actually was when it first began. That's not good. Coconuts, we're gonna end our turn. She draws 2 cards. And no damage. So we're good at the moment. Okay. Strike her down. Gain nothing there. Got also projection was a send off. What happened? Farina Projeshi's boyfriend Projeshi's a fucking was a freak. That's what it is. As well as pretty much was a wolf. Projeshi was it. Her boyfriend Projeshi did something was Projeshi arduous and foolish there. If I may, she was being the one that could admit that right now. We're gonna switch over Projeshi to our boy with a
Chivalry
Shincho.
will never die.
Go swap this right there. That one. Grab those 4, put that in the deck right there, nothing comes out. And freeze Ash with the net by attacking that. That is 1. Just gonna swap over was purchase Sinus punk ass. I'm not gonna let her was purchase hit was a Shink Cho, so I'm gonna have to was a pinch play around for a bit. 1 HP.
Time for some training?
Yeah. She has enough actually energy and person power there.
Futile!
That's a sword. And then we're gonna swipe him now, so was
A
that
touch of frost.
cause actually some chaos.
Futile!
Okay. Gonna heal him. And then we're gonna pretty much end the wizard the perk right there. Booyah. Good thing we actually collect ours, but he was it. Anefa does not. Crowd gives us some more damage right there, so that's gonna be good coming up. Get rid of the Electro was also punch was it Pyro, Geo, Animal, and Dendro. Keep the Crown Sprite actually was it Hydro there. And I think we're Gucci. That plus right there coming up, and then we're gonna have to Wizard Prince set this dude up coming as well. Swap over actually to our boy.
Chivalry
Damn
will
system.
never die.
Yep. Freeze that just
Rain
silent to
outlines
his
your
ass.
fate.
Slowly. Excuse me. That clears that. Uh-oh.
Let me weave you a verse.
Good, the barrier projected was a one.
Preparing for dust up.
Gonna charge draw 2. We need projection to do that. Gain 1 HP. I'm gonna do this. Cost increase right there. Not bad. And I'll freeze you as well. And strike you down. Okay. Switch to Mona. And then we're gonna end it right there. Her turn, then she was gonna see what she's gonna do, but I think she's gonna set up the lunar charge.
Delved into destiny.
Yep. Coconuts as well. She's gonna try and give us more card in her hands. And Nifa, and also change the enhancement right there. And then her turn, we're gonna take some serious damage coming up. Yep, Lunar Wizard charge also gains that as well. Pass a skill. And Nefa actually has some freaking was a badass lunar reaction. It was a perk there. Increased edge was from 2 to 3. That's not bad, I suppose. That's not gonna do us pretty good there, folks. Price increase right there. Also electric shock untunable. That's gonna be in what's that person's favor. Let's do this. Reroll these. That's better. And then
Utensils at the ready.
cost increased by 2. 4 for 4. That's not good at all. Untunable. Get rid of that. Wonder if we could do this as well.
Off to the freezer.
Food recovery project perk there. Alright.
Let me scrub.
Just gonna try and at least do that was the foolishness again, so I'm gonna switch over. Hold on. Can't stop me from drawing. Plus. Okay, let's see. That's still 2 there, right? Yeah. She still has those perks, so that's gonna be dangerous coming up.
Present.
Opponent's turn. That's what she's gonna do. Fast action. Okay.
Installation chamber deployed.
Let's get one right there. Let's get that out the way. And projection was ended because we're gonna start first. She can't do anything but besides just tase us right there. It's an enhancement coming up. Gotta get rid of Ashwa's and Nif on this Sino afterwards to do some serious damage. Freeze her, that means that. Let's cause a little reaction as well there. Which made that untunable, especially when she was a lot harder was a freaking play. Hope she gets better. I hope so too. But knowing that she was Princess, the world's going on, what else is going down the hell there, Wolf? Some people, especially was Prince Young, was a folks, they actually was doing some most heinous was a terrible thing there, buddy. Big oof there. Untunable and also electric shock there. Huh. Not worried about that, but I guess the Princess is best to do this right now too, just to be safe. This is a fast reaction. We might as well be smart. Cost increase.
1 with my blade.
Set that up. No fast action there. Alright, then that causes 1. 2 also was either using projector was a perk right there, buffing that. Mona up.
Defensive mode engaged.
And then we're gonna have the Wizard Freezer. She's gonna have no choice but to switch. Switches to sound that she was he's dead. And we get Princess goodies. End it.
From whence you came. My judgment has failed.
Okay. Just playing more Paimons, but alright. Ooh, bad on her because now I'm gonna be doing a lot more damage coming up. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna be, gonna be freaking expanding hand. Check. This card hand carry was the highest HP takes was a piercing damage 1. And then also there's fucking untunable as well. This card cannot be tuned. So she stops us there too then. Fine. But you're gonna suffer there, Nefa. I'll take that strike there. And that one too. And Mona's gone. Yep.
The stars are fading.
And we get 2 of those and also take 1 HP for a Nefa. Not Nefa, but Escoffier. Give me them cryo, please. That's why it's good to Prince actually have was a bunch of one of your characters actually using was a game that artifact the game was bunch 2 perk
Ultimatum protocol.
when they hit the opponent.
The scourge of evil remains.
Exactly.
Ready
too.
to spice things up.
Okay. Untunable electric shock. Solve all having no cards in the fucking hand. It's gonna be electric right there, but what's it gonna do? Punch this to the button.
Goose on the loose.
A normal attack. All his imagination cutting close, exactly. That's only just gonna be one. We're just gonna... She still lose. Because it actually was at, our dog right there, purchase, was it gonna be taking, was it, the opponent out, so yeah. Cost increase, we could get rid of that, but, I'm not worried. Check this out, yo. Shock, also hit right there, and
Cognition
win.
module. Shutting down.
Yeah, never purchase, don't fucking play, because her ability to purchase option was you from having good hands and everything. And the cost increase, that's just a pain in
Complete
the ass.
and utter failure. But do not worry, I will be fine. Failure is simply success in progress.
I'm gonna say this right now. Anefa's actually was the one of the harder, actually was purchase, actually beginner was purchase card gameplays there. Because if you're not careful of actually even like, was it like, having a good hand, you're just screwed, because she actually could stop you. And having was actually was like extra actually resources, that's just gonna be questionable. Because she will stop you. No joke. Let's see. 1-1. That's 2. Hold on. I think we could practically get the burst actually up, and I think was about to get the rest of the upgrades actually afterwards. But I got buff with Columbinas, I think was it. What was it? Her ascension was it materials. Earth and Wine with Firecracker before I desire. To me, it says you need to get his ass on the run right there, man. So never actually also Andrew was a character now. I mean, Andrew character was kind of a stretch there, because she's one of the robots one, but if you call Scaramouche or Sandrone, they're in a way projection was it. If you think about it, they're also projection android or robots. 2, 2, 3. Let's see, 13. Okay, yeah. Let me bench convert this. Was it that right there? Yeah. Humanoid robots. Well, Sandrone is actually more humanoid robots because she can bleed. But enough as actually was a full robot, and also Princess thing was a Scaramouche. Scaramouche actually lived longer than Princess than was it than Anefa. Despite him being a pain in the ass. So yeah. He also has a will of his own. And he's good at fucking shit talking. That damn Princess was a bastard. Wait, hold on. Since Rachel was on the perk, Rachel was playing with other characters, I'm gonna try something else coming up. Just to double check. Invite character. Ganyi, Shincho, Ayula, Coconuts, Who Thighs, let's see. Can be invited. Well, that gives you a barrier, but that's not too bad, right? Yeah, let's see, Ningguang. Who's the one that people usually freaking play? For Navi, you need projection was the other units like Hydro, Cryo, Electron, also Pyro was the helper, was a Crystallize. Melania, pretty gonna be careful. Oh, Cinema actually might be a good one coming out. Kanshin is actually done. Llama, I want to see what she's capable of. And Nefa is pretty fun, so I'm glad there was a try do against her. I think we actually read this already. Friendly was a Fracas. Stage introduction was in Nefa, opposing lineup. Yep, it's what we actually just played. Achieve Victory. Achieve Victory was with 6 rounds. Also, Achieve Victory was with characters defeated less than twice during the battle. Application for issue with leave has been received. Also, now currently was under review. All tasks for today actually are now complete. Card action was about programs actually is ready to execute. Hint and Nefa's actually is center action on Lunar Charge. Also, onto reactions. Trigger that was special Lunar Charge reaction to disrupt that should pull its hand there. Yeah.
Genius invocation invitation confirmed. Switching to game mode.
And duel. Gonna use the same deck that we actually play against her. Hopefully it goes well. Gotta throw this away. This might come in handy. Swap 3, I swap for 1. Ooh, not a good hand. Not a good hand, yo. Should we set it up? I think we should, yeah.
Ready to spice things up.
Gotta get my healer started. Just to be safe. Duel. I mean, Shogun's also Patricia was a robot, but it depends what people say there, buddy.
Guilty!
This is not gonna be like the last time. I might lose this one, yo. Let's see. After the character's action was a Patricia attack, we'll draw 1 card. We'll use it once per turn. Let's see. Excuse me, we could do that. But it'll be down to 5 though. After the character goes down to skill, you do not have actually was it. If you do not have actually more auto dice action than you actually have in your cards in your hand, you actually gain the auto dice of actually attached character's type was once per round. I think yeah, we'll do that. Strike.
Off to the freezer.
Gain 1. Nice. Got 1 right there. Also, what was it? Double punch was energy right there. A nerve punch down was punch was it? Artifact the house edge. Draw a card. Oof. Normal attack. Okay. That's actually was activation on these. And then we'll end. Because I want that. Was it 1 extra was punch dice? And then we're gonna need projection. Was it the Catherine coming up? Uh-oh. Sino. Attach 2 primer to random wizard cards in your hand. Was it current was projection auto dice? Cost 2 or more. Usage when this card is discarded. If this card actually has 0 usage, deal 2 physical damage for backup. And voila! I actually got lucky. Wish granted at the moment. Fucking pyro. Excellent. We need a freeze protection was a sign right now.
Chivalry will never die.
That's not good. Draw 1. That's not bad. Now freeze. Let's see where this is gonna go. 1 over there. Okay, 9. Some action was it? Got that buff right there. Really? Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. Electric shock right there. Untunable. Also project shot untunable as well. Fine, we're gonna do this right now. Got a healing point right there. Ooh. We need to get rid of these 2 at the moment. Mona's actually there, but I'm worried about was the skill coming up that she's gonna use.
Rain outlines your fate. Delved into destiny.
That's Electro and Electro right there. She can't do anything else besides that. HP recovery. He's gonna take some damage coming up. Because he has the highest actually at the moment. If I switch I might be safe, but still I gotta be careful here. Unless she attacks. He's still gonna get hurt regardless. Fuck it. Cause I just don't want the stupid I don't want Princess just to the dice to be there and Princess just throw it away for nothing. You know? See? She still attacks. Okay, instead we're gonna have to stop her from attacking everything. Once we heal, and then we gain Wisdom right there. Untunable coming up. Frozen, we gain Projection Wisdom in our card. Okay, -1. I mean, he's gonna lose a fucking damage. HP because of that. Looks like they changed that effect. Yep, it's actually applied there as well. See what I mean, everyone? That she lost a lot of life there. And I would have lost that chance too to purchase Vitus, which was the damn dice there. Shield. Shit. Tunable. That right there. Okay. 5 and 2. This is gonna be questionable coming up.
Rain Cutter.
She switches and that's gonna be was out of whack there. Ooh, I'm gonna give that a try, yeah. Take a risk there. Fuck. Damage is done. Tunable. She can't do anything just yet, though. Fuck it, use it all. And end it. Okay. Gotta be careful here, because she can take out Princess Showdown pretty quick if I'm not careful. Oh, I start. Okay. That's gonna be one strike right there. She's already Princess Frozen. Let's see. Strike her down. Gun game was projection was that house is actually odd perks right there coming up. There we go. Switch Sino. Quick reaction. Let's see. Machine Show's gonna get killed. That's for sure.
Utensils at the ready.
Let's do this right here.
A little move boosh.
Game where projection was it. Perk right there for both.
Surrender!
And then we're gonna have to freeze. Was the Prince Boy there? Draw one card. Alright. Just a Nefa. We already used that already. I'm gonna have to Wizard Recover Princess Girl. Wow. Heal plus that. Okay. And then we're just gonna have to wait. And then the first. Because if it was a Princess Nefa and then she gets to go first, and was it, would we be screwed? Yep. Strike that. Princess with the switch over shape children, we should be good. Keyword hope. That was actually a bad plan that I just did there, everyone. Oh my word. I think we could get Predators. Actually, was it Durazon? Yeah, while I was out there. Let's see. That's only just 2. Great. Please give me a damn cryo. Oh my word. Not bad. But also not good, everyone.
A burst of flavor!
Sino.
Present.
So over here. And then. That'd be 2. Really? Well, we're gonna get more, by the way, either.
Swift and merciful. In death. A new
Mild damage sustained.
Jeez. Shit. That's healing. Now she has untunable purchase cards there, should be fine. She ends that. Okay. As long as we go first, we should be fine. 6th round, I think we could finish this all coming up. That's if things just go well. Get rid of these. Perfect. Electro for electro, that's fine.
Cognition module. Shutting. Probability of winning is decreasing rapidly. Warning. High threat attack incoming.
Decided by destiny!
That's a 4 damage, holy shit. We'll end it
Fury
with
Flame.
this.
Attack.
The stars are fate.
Yeah, I had a bad hand. I had a very bad hand, everyone. I just got lucky there.
Match summary. Your card skills are significantly above average. I recommend you challenge opponents with higher difficulty parameters.
You almost got us there, Prince Neff. What are you talking about? Turns it was go against actually someone else. Like, hell no. You crazy, girl. Malvika. What was I gonna get? Mona. Freena's actually interesting as well. Wow, I should try something else coming up. Hey, Yellow Dude, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Been a while. Do want to Prince play against Llama as well, but we're just gonna get this out the way. Anything new? Yeah, where's Mona? Hydro Grill. Alright. I was actually having a hard time with my latest was manuscript anyway. I suppose I could humor issue for a few rounds. Hint, Mona's deck actually switched with the characters via fast action, also pinch great summons which quickly triggered with auto reactions. So someone made a monster that adds was a Farina picture with Payday 2, and then she's shooting people. There's also a lot of mods actually in GTA in the previous games where Prince could play as Burning Girl and start blasting people with a fucking grenade launcher, which is funny. Really? Yeah. People print your mod even in GTA also print your games now with Genshin character. It's hilarious. Achieve victory within 6 rounds, also with characters that defeat less than was a twice was a prince during actually the battle. First time invitation, Moon Official was Prince Benny Boy. You could also print actually was it mod print characters was a print actually how like
You
was some
really want to
fucking
play against me? No crying like a baby if you lose.
sure print there hot stuff. But yeah, you can mod print characters do some funny print actually was in reactions and ride a motorcycle and everything. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I think I can find it, but hold on. Let me see if I can find this shit. Because it cracks me up because you can play What's Bench's Bernie Girl and just blow people up and also drive away like a damn thug and stuff. Hold on. GTA was it Genshin mod. There we go. And someone at Princess was it Miyasho mod that replaced with Payday 2 Cloaker with Gocha from Musu. That shit is hilarious. Bernie Girl was in GTA right there. GTA mods. Yeah, here it is. Was the GTA 5 mods for everyone that's gonna be cracking their asses off and laughing about it. Damn, you want to say? Just running people over as well. Here you go, everyone. GTA 5 was just Genshin mods. This shit is crazy and funny as hell. I'll show you just the Bernie Girl one, because that shit was just be fucking cracking me up. Like, there's like Bernie Girl everywhere with fucking rocket launchers. It's hilarious. Like, oh no. It's like, why? Why did they fucking do that, everyone? Holy shit. Bernie Girl mods. GTA was projection was a 5. I was like, just why? She's walking around the fucking rocket launcher just waiting for someone to just fucking destroy everything. The cloak actually was a drop case as the player was Payday 2, so the placement of Gold was actually perfect. Exactly. Wait, they added Bernie Girl and fucking GTA? Yes, they did. They added her. Fucking Whisper just fucking just like blowing shit up in GTA just cracks me up, yo. And riding a motorcycle also have Kuching also official on the bike just shooting enemies. It's fucking hilarious.
Ready to spice things up.
Oh my gosh. This is like, what the hell is this, yo? People purchasing like was a Burning Girl mods. Okay, hold on here. Let's see anyone just the videos. This is Burning Girl for was it Payday 2? You better believe it. Shit. It's just cracking me up, yo. I'm just laughing my ass off so much. It's funny. Oh, it just gets better, yo. It fucking gets better. It gets fucking better. Ass beating for loser.
A little amuse-bouche.
Yeah, Bernie Go is just fucking whooping ass, everyone. And just fucking swearing. It's just like ridiculous. It's like, who the fuck did this, man?
Delved into destiny.
Imagine she had it was a knockout
Chivalry will
Uno.
never die.
Was the Genshin ML? That'd be funny as hell. People would be swearing. I mean, they did Genshin did do a crossover collab match with Among Us, and the hand match was a bunch of foolish as was it like what was it? Freaking costume for the characters and whatnot, but that was actually limited time. But Uno would be hilarious. Fast action there. Word? What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? Boom. Excuse me. Get rid of all this crap. We don't need it. Roll one more time. Oh man, strike her down.
Rain outlines your fate.
Frozen reaction. Sandrone was printed by Fuji was an ASAP was projection was a Legends. Is it destination where they're gonna get as well? Cause that shit would be hilarious. Mono thighs. Deals 2 damage. Ooh.
Utensils at the ready.
Let's do this right here.
Shadows of fate.
Okay. We need to give actually was a mono thighs here.
A dash of frosting.
Do that 2 damage. Give me that power up and then we should be good. Uh-oh, fast action. That's not good. Budget. Draw those goodies and we should be good at the moment. Keyword, I hope. 1 damage. Get fro. Get cryo. Got coconuts. Woot. Get rid of these. I seize it, y'all. I just gotta make sure that I freaking believe it. Boom. Alright. So page of this game was the engine was upgraded. The action makes the game was 64-bit. Directive actions also was 11. Also produced size from was it from 86 gigabytes. It was 32. That's good. Sounds pretty neat there. Shit. Being able to do something like that and also protection was that make people happy as well. Kudos to them. Gotta was above that a little bit afterwards. Drop that right there. Cover all units right there too.
Excellent.
Gain that. Fortune. Strike it at this point. Just was the one Genshin installation was a projection and LOL. Don't we all? I wish I could do that too, there, buddy. But no, in this game, it's gonna cause actually all sorts of projection was a mischief. Little hoot eyes. And I will end this round. Let me switch over to Shincho coming up so we can always freaking freeze all the units there. Back to Mona. Gotta stop her from doing that foolishness. Really? Just a 2 perk right there? If Genshin will be done, y'all, I'll be free to projection was a fucking go back and also complete Resident Evil 4 remake, also all those bunch of games. But no, it doesn't want us to do that. Round 4. We need to clear this now. Just 2 more rounds here, and then we're not gonna be able to end this. I seize it and I believe it. Boom. Thank you, Burnt Video Game. Switch that one.
May knowledge guide you.
And freeze that hot
Rain
ass.
outlines your fate.
Season was a festival. We will get an update. It's about damn time on the July 21st. Shit. Because that game is buggy as hell, yo.
I summon thee!
What was it? Night Rider. Alright. HP. Also send off right there. 1. Get that
Witness
burst
the
out
power
the
of
way.
Gugwa.
Normal attack. Let's see. Draw 2 as well. Okay.
Present.
Twitch Drops Live was a festival actually also happened on July 21st right there. Interesting. Hopefully Prince patch up a lot of bugs because it was a Prince my cousin that were recently playing it. That game actually was as buggy as hell. Not to Prince actually was a discouraged people from playing it, but Prince that game actually was ridiculous. Hmm. Let's freeze her.
One with my blade.
Got that done. That's actually was it. It's gonna strike as also calls that right there. Okay, end it. I don't mind Phasmophobia ones, they're just buggy, that's it. Just wish the princess you could get clear brush all that misunderstanding. Cause boy oh boy, I'm telling people this right now. If it wasn't buggy, man, the princess always continued playing it, but my cousin and I got logged off or got booted out. The rumor actually was inverse because back was it for the legs that was it Phasmophobia, so she wanted to actually have legs glitching out and she looking down, princess she also spinning. But that's what makes the game fun though. If you think about it. Cause that game actually just fucking be cracking me up, man. Oh my word. Strike. Oh, it's a wrap there.
One shell.
Oh no, now I lose a card.
Artaki Ito, switch to monetize. And then we're gonna have the Wizard Princess stop her from doing that as well. Shit balls of fire. It's not gonna be enough. You're gonna be losing more than that there, sweetheart. But that's what I was like, they should keep the glitch going on
I could
though.
have peeked ahead if I'd known.
I bet the issue was the Prince peeked a lot. Damn thunderbolts there. Goodbye, Benny boy.
From whence you came.
Shit. Hold on. I think I can still win this. +1. Oh yeah, we got it. The moment I actually showcase Edge with Princess the pooch there, it's a wrap here one. And then we also Princess was a freaking just place this right there, we should be good. Oh okay, those videos are fun to watch indeed. Oof. That's gonna be a tase unit though.
Utensils at the ready.
A friend Princess was also Yellow Prince completion festival for Alan Wake event games. It was fun. It is fun. Only problem is actually just limited time. That's about it. Huh. There should be an asshole. And end it. Once the pooch actually was a strike, was the Prince Benny boy, we win. I can lose the HP there, that's fine. Cover, and also Princess was a plus that, and GG's.
Couldn't break the curse.
Victory, friendly. If I didn't do that, then the 6th round would be lost, everyone. And now what I did was to do that again.
It's just a few cards, honestly.
Someone's actually wasn't moping. Always good to see you there, Prince Monetize. You got a friend was it paid to also last month also he loves this and the other. That's good. Shit. My buddy Prince Shui actually got me into a game which he actually was trying to beg my ass to play. So yeah, look forward to Princess Wars and more games coming up, everyone. I cannot spoil it here, but Princess will come out when it is, and y'all will know who it is when I Princess start playing with our boy. And yeah, everyone, it's gonna be a long ass game. And what I mean by a long ass game, it's gonna be a fucking long ass game. Llama. Even the most industrious edge was a bee actually swarm when she finds a moment to seek was a spite among the flowers. It's actually truly a pleasure actually be able to sit down and play cards with you. Hey, Llama was decked with laws of lunar blue damage, triggered the special lunar blue reaction to reduce the cost of her cards in her hands. Here he hit with 600 achievements and payday Princess 2. Shit. Dude was grinding. Achieve victory within 6 rounds. Also, with the casual characters defeated less than was it twice during the battle there. Hold on. Llama. I know Spanish coconuts there.
A game of cards. Sure, why not? Though, the only rules I know are the ones I learned from my friends. I hope you don't mind if I get things wrong.
It do happen. Yeah, we're gonna play actually with the same wizard deck at the moment. Here, 1,000 achievements. Lucky. Send off. Choose one someone on the opposing wizard side also causes lose 2 usage. We don't need that just yet, but it's like, Drawing action wizard might be questionable coming up. Oh, that's worse. That's way worse.
Ready to spice things up.
Excuse me. So close aging was a printing 2,000 hours on on payday 2. Nice. Yeah, I think the game that franchise that I played the most before Genshin came out was what was it? It was Metal Gear Solid 5 that was a Phantom Pain. If everyone actually knows was on PS4, that game actually was the one that franchise that freaking made me was to play a lot on multiplayer and everything. I was playing multiplayer, I was playing what was it? The story over and over again. It was a lot. No joke. Game actually was a llama penetration to his weapon. Huh. Why it was a predator was a yellow was actually not very much interested in Zenzo Zero. Actually was a Babu was actually they're so cute, they're funny as hell. They're almost like was it the freaking minions for the game. And also they cause a lot of trouble as well. Without talking. That's what they are, yo. Oh, that's not bad. And then we'll end it right there. I didn't notice this one with Princess was it like on what the minions talk or Princess Scandinavian. So Ross was Princess Get Lift actually was took Bane was actually the next was Princess was the level. Really? Is that like the new region? Because I think I saw people were talking about that Princess was it. They actually was a costumes now, and they're acting all Princess was it. Freaking was a royal and everything, despite Princess being still being goofy. And was the new Princess was it like waifu was it Zenzo Zero? Actually fucking hot as hell. We all take care of Later, you're getting tired. Also, Prince Ellen was in real life. So I said, Wolf, you too there, Wolf. I'm almost done. Cause the Princess was to get this game out, but we also done, and we should be Gucci. Publication. Let's see, we're gonna draw some more. That 2.
Off to the freezer.
Another one.
Time to stop overthinking things.
Oh shit.
With one heart, we pray.
We are in trouble, yo. Thought that was gonna be fucking something. And that was it, I've been cooked.
May knowledge guide you.
Yeah, if it is your birthday one, happy birthday to you guys and gals. It's a holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of yourself, your family, friends, pets. It's safe from Bacchus' Bay. Also, enjoy the rest of your summer coming up. I will try to come back, also Prince play some more Genshin Impact, along with Princess was a grind, and also get the story out the way and also done. But Prince, as I said, I'm gonna try and do my best. Prince Kid was it the things actually up and ready, and also Prince was it other games actually was a Prince Prep. I gotta go to bed very soon, and that Princess was gonna work. Oh boy. I will be playing this game next to was it Prince Resident 9. Along with Princess was it Uncharted 4, Prince Campaign Crush Mode, Team Deathmatch Survival, also multiplayer, and also was it Team Deathmatch. And the games that be holding back, I got Bayonetta, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, also Integrate, Battle Arkham Knight, Battle Arkham Games, Due to copyrights, your strategy was a Ruska should live as more playing was than humans. It's possible. Yeah, I also playing was that holding back those games due to the copyrights of music cutscenes as well as pronunciation was it gameplays also titles. And yes, you can get copyright if you're not careful on one. Which is actually one of the most
my sword!
terrible pronunciation was aware of it. Frozen. Uh-oh. Coconuts getting that power right there, also that perk. And shield. Thing was because they made them too, that's why. Oh boy. This is gonna be ridiculous.
Rain outlines your fate.
Utensils at the ready.
Draw one card. Okay. Turn continues. Heal, increase that, and then we should get ready for the next one. Yeah, I'll be playing also pronunciation with my cousin, Chewy and also P. We'll be playing was it Nice Frozen. I will be playing pronunciation with them with Z, Phasmophobia, Pacify, also pronunciation the back rooms when I can. And I'll also be playing was it pronunciation was it a new game coming up with them, which I'm not gonna say, but it'll be a surprise for y'all. And I'll also try pronunciation was it get ready, I'll play what was it Resident Evil 2 along the remake, separated playing both on the campaign mercenaries, Resident Evil 7 8 first third person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Resident Evil was a projection was shit, Luna Blue, holy shit. Fuck nuggets. I will also be playing was it pretty much what was that that's the original Simon Ada. Separated playing both. Also punch was at Mega Man was about Never Series 1 through 6. God of War 4, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero, also MGO 3. And I'll also be playing was it the Evil Within 2 and Mega Man platform games such as Mega Man X, Zero, ZX, ZX Avid. I have the Mega Man games except for Mega Man Blue by ourselves, so I gotta get that. The Legacy Collection of Mega Man 10 and 11. And I also be playing was it and try and get was it well I already got some stuff right there too. Gotta try and get was Penguin was it 11 and also playing up 2 Little Nightmares SAO. Bleh. Kingdom Hearts 3 Tales of the Rise Abyss, Symphonia of Despair, Brasilia. Symphonia Dawn New World. Zalia 2 was Abyss, Grace, also pronunciation was it Vesperia. This Phantasma, also Nintendo PC games coming up as well. And boy oh boy, it's gonna be a damn doozy.
Goose on the loose!
You know, do I should not do with a plan was a can recently seen? Oh, that's nice. That's kind of you right there. Make sure you wasn't give plenty of extra love also pets there. Because they do be loving that.
Chivalry will never die.
Ah, crap baskets. Of course, she has to do something like that. Get rid of that. And strike.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Yeah, I can't have cats. My family actually don't like it, but cats actually was it.
Well, that's not good.
No. I get along with animals, but sadly cannot projection have was it due to projection was that again projection was at certain places like well I used to own dogs and also projection was a goldfish and stuff, but lost it because actually my little freaking cousin ripped up the fucking was a fish, and we had to get rid of the dogs due to the fact that we were moving a lot. And then there's also was it we actually used to own pet turtle, but it got too big, and my sister was got rid of it. And then was that we actually owned a rabbit, way to get rid of that too. The other issue to Kinder was Vale, so discovered she had an eye infection. We actually went on head off, we got the right eye, was eye drop medicine. Yeah, once you get was a strain, was a projection animals one, you gotta take care of them. Along with that too, you gotta make sure that you really got was it like that they don't projection was it go out to the wild too much and get infected, because animals tend to do that. It's not good. Animals are not pretty as smart as was the creatures out there too. So, Princess was it. Please be careful with
Time
them.
for some
Also,
training?
make sure that y'all Princess watch them because they could be a pain in the butt to Princess deal with,
Swift and
especially when
merciful.
they're young and everything, and they run around a lot. Not saying that they're bad, but they what pretty much was that they also Princess was that like want to do their own things.
Hold the line.
Oh, nice. Smashing. Switch. Should not switch right there. Let's do that. Draw. Huh.
Utensils at the ready.
And then we'll end it right there. Well, yeah, I get along with animals, but our pets and everything had to pretty much be given away because of the fact that pretty much was that my family member and I pretty much can't take care of them, so we had to not just be careful, but also pretty much was that make sure the protection they were given to the right people. Because some people, everyone they don't do a good job taking care of the animals, and they'll eventually was pretty much neglect them, and that actually will pretty much be even worse situation there too. So yeah. Oh boy.
Covenants of the Deep.
One. Let's see. It's 8. That's 8. We're gonna put
Off to the freezer.
There. Got one cryo there. Paimon. Ooh. He's really pretty trying to fight us. Let's turn. Oh boy.
Goose on the loose.
Pretty much was PlayStation actually in the physical copies. 2028. PlayStation was actually really does have its limits. Yeah, you could pronunciation playing was a pronunciation. The folks that pronunciation was a thought about that. People actually didn't believe it, but pronunciation coming true. Or when 2028 print coming up is when pronunciation was that PlayStation's gonna stop making physical copies, and there also was a print gonna start pronunciation was just going full digital, and a lot of people was pronunciation a lot was a backlash there, and they hated it. How Sony's actually was game was a freaking was a pronunciation shame, and was their back turns now. People are just gonna go ahead and also get was that they're gonna get French PC games now, and also pronunciation was an Xbox. And then it was Xbox came what actually was a disc digital.
Isn't
Oh shit.
right.
Chivalry.
This was
Looks like I'm pulling ahead.
at the moment, Mama. And that was it. This national digital system. OMG was TCG was gameplay. Yay, said Rosie. I play it once in a while. What's going on, Rosie? Welcome to stream. Like that. Let's actually was it do that right there. Looking at it was some more coming up, but I will have to wait. Hi, by the way, Rosie. How you doing? Frozen.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh boy. She stopped already? Huh.
Time for some training?
Let's see.
A touch of frost.
This is gonna be close. I think we're gonna pretty much gonna swap that with was a crowd coming out for a boy here. And she's actually stalling now. Yeah, we're talking was a Prince PlayStation one. The PS5 might be my last was a Prince console I'm gonna get, and I sadly was a Prince was have to admit that. I've actually loved Sony was to a certain point, but now it's actually just getting to the point that they just want to make microtransaction because there's rumor going around right now, everyone, that Sony might pretty much make the PS6 actually not just digital, but you're gonna pay for extra Prince was it like to print was it print PS5 games or print PS4 games and get a disc drive as well. It's gonna be a lot of things coming up. Excuse me. On top of that too, there's also rumors going around right now that the PS6 actually might be too expensive for people to even like to even projection was it like buy it, sadly. And again, I don't want to be the damn bearer of bad news, but a lot of people are saying the projection that they're kind of worried that Sony's was it PS6 actually was it.
Take my oh dear, where did I go wrong?
It's gonna be like around like was it at least I closed like the $1,000 some crap, but I'm like I don't know. So it does actually go to a franchise like was it freaking was it $1,000? I'm just gonna be done with Persona.
Must learn from my mistakes.
Oh my goodness, we'll have to play this again next time. Yeah, I just want to get Llama right there and get that event done. 26 minutes left.
My card skills still have a long way to go.
Baby steps, Llama. Wow, great match to Rosie. She did her best as she stalled, but I could have pretty much finished that, but my damn princess was it. Foolishness as was it. Got the better of me and I had a bad hand. Hey, what's up, Genshin? Is there anything was I can help you with? Yes, and also was it Start Tavern Challenge. Or not Tavern Challenge, no. Get more cards. Few cards right there. Some invitation. 2,300. Countdown of Showdown to the show 3. Fresh Ash was the Freedom. We will get these later, not now. See you, Prince. Stay pimpin', buddy. Thanks, Rosie. But yeah, Sony is gonna be making people pay more. I don't know why, but again, I don't want Punch. Actually, I think it's actually due to the fact that Punch people just want money, but Punch was it is not gonna be helping people. And now Punch they want was it so much that Punch people just don't want to pay. Sprite Speaker actually was a new boss as a card. Sprite Speaker? Oh, okay. I do want to Punch as you get it, but it's like don't have coins. So yeah, most likely if I can, I'm gonna continue playing with PS5 till it ends. But if I need to play with Prince Genshin on the PS6, that might be the only reason why I'm gonna get it. But I'm not looking forward to it, yo. Especially on Black Friday coming up. When it was 2 years from now, that's why I'm collecting a lot of actually was my physical games coming up. Start competition.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
That looks like a Glaceon from Pokemon. She looks just not like a Snow White character.
You can do it, Aguara!
Huh. Dude just jumped in with no reason. Was no freaking hesitation. Perhaps that's because the last man was training yesterday. Aguara's actually was a more fighter than usual, and so wins the mattress style. Then a story quest? Yeah, gotta get this done before I get Columbine out the way. Aw, they didn't allow me to fucking play. Rawr.
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Oh boy.
Great job, Aguara!
Gotta get What's Punches this done so I can get Columbina, and that was the main story out the way too. I still got 3 weeks left until the next projection was at the event ends, which we gotta play coming up.
Hey, Traveler! Linnea and Zelina are up next. Come on, let's cheer
Uh-huh. I mean, they added a lot was animation in this, so it wasn't that bad, but still.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position.
And they add more animation, also penetration rolls and resin, that'd be great too. Just saying.
On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
What's going on, Rosie? Well, Lumi's actually like a freaking was a rock and also ice type.
Do it, old boss.
Miko. It's funny how they actually finally added was a skip button coming out. Oh, this actually is a
Charge, Hamus.
Animation.
Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right
The ad
here.
was
Ready?
they had an animation. Shading.
Stop her.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Rosie, you okay? You're deleting your messages. You good?
Lumi! Lumi! Huh?
Oh, that's what she remember getting Lumi.
You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
It's kind of like it's Pokemon. Wait, you gonna summon Princess Sandrone? Was it like creatures that was it by alongside you? Here comes Super Movie. Who's going to sound like run away?
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, that's not scary at all. And that would have killed Princess. Wasn't There's a horn right there and the sister.
Lumi. You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Most likely it was his determination to not lose.
Yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright?
Didn't know she could grow that big. Was what it was. Crush and destroy everything.
Traveler! Paimon, come quick!
It's gonna become a damn kaiju.
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me!
What's that?
What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features.
I think I'm guilty of that as well, because if people actually watch my stream after Game was in Linnea, I've been pretty much been destroying rocks left and right. And Lumi has been growing big because of that too.
I mean, just look at fiships! Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species.
Uh-huh.
Lumi, You don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
I thought Nash would be disappointed after losing a match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea.
Along this jump on surprise of why she was a fucking kaiju. Was a snowflake.
Why did you hold back?
You could have died. I mean, isn't that good? Wasn't like answer?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Exactly.
Even so. When that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment?
Like they say, the future is always changing.
What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing.
It did change something. You're still alive.
Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
Exactly.
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path.
And make it there.
So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them. Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Yup.
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate.
It's not that.
Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
And face it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me? You better watch out.
That little thing?
That plus our special bond.
Here we...
Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
Oh boy.
So, Aguara comes from Natland, right?
Yep.
If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
Go now and complete the training. Oh boy. And we're gonna go back over there. She's taking us actually freaking everywhere now. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, right here. Alright. Check the backpack. 4 days, those right there. 1. Use this for later. Domain whatever required tier 1 was it 5-star. A request she used to hold artifacts, may the one who sees it be blessed. Each request will grant actually an artifact from the following set: Celestial Gift, this is Enchantment in Deep Shadow, and this is the number 4 request tier 2. Berserker Instructor in Exile as well. Burn. 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 Burn and burn. That was actually just a damn waste of time. The hell is this? Tree marrows. Suspected issue of residential was a concentration actually excluded from the emerald cells and was an incineration trunk. In Sworn's ash was peculiar action where remains ash explodes, a baleful light was emanated from within. Marinette's was notebook. A relic from was for Sandrone passage used by the knave. Its pages record was made marriage was related to Sandrone. Although as it covers the pages actually are worn with age, it is actually easy to see actually how much its owner once treasured it. Strange part. A strange mechanical part was obtained near Mercy village. It looks as if some setting was different from what was common with mechanical parts. You had no idea what ended up actually was here, but beautiful was metal products that are like this are loved by Mezzanine. Cargo filled with heavy parts. I'm going to end the stream here. Oh boy. Everyone, thanks for tuning in for Pro Wizard 13 was Princess 38. Hope you guys and girls actually doing well. Also, was it take care of yourself if you have pets. Don't forget to wash your hands, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay well. The finishing touch. Restore power to the giant work of graffiti was able test was kind of was a pull net goal range. And clean. Before one could actually become a sage among dragons or a king among men, the ploys actually one's ambition actually would have been long since turned was a naught but dreams. Yet to be was incomplete is good, superior actually in fact to perfection. War for completing all achievements under actually Natland was the land of firehouse of completion. 2. Natland Fleeting Dreams. I will be coming back and playing more of these games. Please check out Real A for Hip, Lunenberger, Deer, Darnett, Ty, Void, Along, Phantom, everyone. Trish Cause Scoop, my show, Poke, my Rudo, my Rick, also post live stream of Genshin Japan Games of Play. Like I said, to channel theirs. Check out Vashwood 349, Karshi No J Dash HP Dash Games, and Mimi everyone. What was it? And also check out Mr. Alkaline, also Nightfall. And our trap bench poll was bench for Colin Beyond bench Shogun's hot ass coming up. Keyword try. But yeah, Dreamland is calling on. Thanks by the way, Yellow do also Rosie for reaching was at the very end. I will see you guys girls later. Part was the 13 was 15:39 will be coming up later. Games like was Resident Evil 9, which I gotta try to complete platinum. Along Protection was a Resident Evil 4 remake. Also Protection was a God of War Ragnarok. And I believe the other games as well, if I have time. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and whatnot. Bye bye, I want to see Rosie, also Protection Yellow Dude, also ladies, all just gentle thugs, boys and girls. Have a good summer and also July. Also prepare for another good week and time. And I'll catch you guys girls in the next episode, contest stream, also games. and Protection Wizard Perks. And I'll be playing lots of Wizard Hector games coming up. Bye bye everyone. Bye 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 y'all. Bye. And go looking for Sandrone was Citlali, Fermine, Diona, also putting in Jabeto, get their events done as well. Bye.